Hi Aries, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and the signs with the most activity gets bonus readings as thank you. All your readings will be in your Aries playlist, so they're easy to find. If this resonates, let me know underneath and subscribe to merge your energy into future readings. So the first thing that I'm getting here is roadblocks removed. So I feel like you've recently been in a time where you feel like you're at a standstill, either in finances or love or relationships in general. You feel like there's not much going on, or there's not much progress being made, or you were doing a lot and it wasn't becoming anything. So under the deck, we have emotions are running high and be bold. We have emotions are running high and be bold and make the first move. And we also have it's time to take action. Nothing is yet set in stone. You and your loved ones are safe and a win-win outcome is forecast. So the signs that you could have in your chart or could be dealing with is Libra, Pisces, Aries, and Cancer. And what I'm feeling is with these two cards here, for someone it's love. For someone, there was some sort of love connection, and there was a lot of emotions. There was a lot of feelings towards this person, but there was really bad communication. And Spirit's urging you to be bold and make the first move if you don't want to lose this person. You might be like fizzling out, like on the way out with the contact. And if you take action and be bold and make the first move and express yourself to this person, they might do the same thing for you. This is also telling me, though, emotions are running high, you and your loved ones are safe, that some of you could have either gone through some sort of health concern, or someone in your family or someone that you love or in a relationship with, or a friend could have been ill or heartbroken or have some kind of financial issues. And this took an emotional toll on you. So that's another reason why there was a standstill in your life, is that you were just very emotionally drained by things around you, and people around you could have been financially drained. So you just had to put your head down and work, and you feel like nothing much really happened in like love or life otherwise. But you went through a healing with this, meditated and contemplated. You realize nothing's yet set in stone, and you have to make action towards what you want, and a win-win outcome is forecast. So for some of you, if you're wanting love, you're going to make the initiative and go after either someone you have feelings for but haven't expressed, or go after something new, or just put yourself out there and start dating. Or if it's finances or job, you're going to go after it and find a better job, find some sort of, I just feel this feeling that the roadblock's over and you're going to go up. Like you're going to start achieving things. You're going to start getting places again. Nothing is yet set in stone. Just because things were slow moving before doesn't mean they're going to move like that coming up. I feel like it's going to turn out better. And you and your loved ones are safe is just a message for someone, like I said, that had some sort of illness or a family member with illness. Tried to come out twice, so I'm just going to take it again. So soulmates. Round and round, tick-tock. Okay, so again, this is what I was feeling for someone here. Someone was in some sort of soulmate connection, but the connection was very strong. The feelings were very strong, but there was mishaps in the connection. There was communication issues, or someone worked too much and didn't spend time with the other, and the other person felt neglected. Nothing was communicated. And you could be messaging this person, you could be taking action towards them to talk this through for some of you, or they could be doing it to you because you feel like things have just been going round and round a lot, and time's ticking and nothing's being achieved, either by life in general or by this love connection, but it was because you needed a break in some way. Your emotions, you had to like sit back, or they did, sit back and assess your emotions, assess your feelings, and kind of get a grasp on what you actually were wanting to say and feeling. And that's why there was a pause. Like I said, others of you could have been something with you or your loved ones, or a friend or something with health, or some sort of burden in their life that you just kind of got off path with them and you couldn't focus on this. But if you want love, if you want this person, or this is your person to you, someone has to make a move here, and a lot of things have to be communicated that weren't. I do feel like it's like a really strong connection. It might just be on a break and not forever. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries? And I almost said Leo and Pisces when I was shuffling. Any more messages for Aries, please? Aries, sun, moon, rising. Okay. So under the deck, we have talking. So interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives again, text, call, email, hovering. So I feel like after a time of not much action, not much going on, there's going to start being some action forward now. So we have mask and love call, addiction. Okay. So this is again telling me that somebody here is not showing their true feelings. They're hiding behind them, gaslighting. Someone is again expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So there's some sort of communication in the near future, either from this past person or from someone new, or you're doing it to them. And it's because someone wants to talk about things. Someone wants to bring clarity. Someone wants to protect this connection, because I feel like there's a lot of misunderstandings here. And the addiction card is here. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint, and healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So what this is standing out to me is someone could have actually had addiction issues or codependent issues, or was just an attention seeker and that ruined the relationship, or they could have been too controlling and possessive. But another reason is someone didn't love themselves, and that's why this connection couldn't work, because they didn't love themselves. They didn't feel confident to express how they felt. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries, sun, moon, rising? Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What key messages do you have for Aries, please, Spirit? Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the messages, Aries. Thank you for the messages for Aries. Thank you for the messages for Aries. Any more key messages? Okay. So under the deck, we have separation and healing family issues. So again, someone could have had childhood issues that got in the way of this connection. You could be in separation now, but it could just not be forever. It could be like someone that comes back later. So worth waiting for, and pay attention to the red flag. So again, this is telling me divine timing is at work in your love life. The signs are cautioning you. So this is two different messages for different people here. For some of you, you feel like this connection's worth working on and worth waiting for. So you're going to try to communicate your feelings, or they are, to try and make it work. Others of you, you feel like there's a lot of red flags here, but I keep getting this feeling that there's huge illusion and miscommunication in this connection. So you could see things as a red flag, sketchy, weird behavior, but it's literally that this person has childhood wounds, trauma. They're scared to love again, and they're scared to put themselves out there. So they look so bad, but they're not actually doing anything. And for some of you, this person's really attractive. And so you could just not trust them because they're flirty, or they have a lot of eyes on them, or a lot of followers, or something like that. Keep an open mind and let your friends help you. I feel like you took a step back, or your person did, to see different perspective on things. You could have asked for support from your friends and family and just gotten their opinion on it. And like I said, I feel like you're separated from this person now, but I don't feel like it's forever. Like, I feel like you could come back months later, years later, when someone's done more healing. But there was a lot of issues in this relationship, and the biggest one was illusion and miscommunication. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries? Any more messages for Aries? Sun, moon. Okay, so under the deck, we have the Tower and the Hermit. So someone's going to come forward to try and work things out or talk things through after a time of separation and a time of introspection and working on themselves. And I feel like it's going to be a tower moment because the other person feels like they don't care at all, but they do, is what I really keep feeling. And this is a specific message for someone. Someone in this connection wouldn't offer something. They wouldn't offer commitment. They made empty promises. They didn't communicate their feelings. There could have been a lot of passion and sexual intimacy between the two of you, but someone felt like they were used for that passion, like the other person didn't really care. And because they didn't offer anything or express anything or open up at all, this led to this ending. And now the person who didn't open up and didn't let the other person in is really sad and missing them, missing their energy, I just heard. So this person could have been someone that you really like to spend time with. You had a great time, you laughed, you had fun, you had common interests, sexual chemistry and everything. So now this person's regretting not making an offer. And with the Empress and the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands and the Moon and the Tower, okay. So I feel like one person was more stable than the other financially, or just put together more, done more self-work on themselves, and that intimidated the other person, especially if the other person didn't feel good enough and stuff like that. So this person could have been the whole package, or you could have been the whole package, and no one offered you anything. And it just was like a huge blow to your ego, to the point that you had to like disconnect, ghost this person. Some of you might have deleted them out of anger or just told them, don't talk to me again, it's not going anywhere. And it was really hurtful because someone really tried here and the other person guarded themselves and ruined the connection by being so guarded and not opening their heart. Someone could have also been hurt from a past relationship. And I feel like what's with the Moon and the Eight of Wands here, someone wants to communicate something that's unknown. They want to clear up the illusion. They want to clear up their feelings. They want to clear up what happened on their perspective and just talk more, I feel like. And you could feel that this person's coming back, or you could just have given up on it, been healing, pulled yourself away, working on family issues, working on friend issues, and this person will come back and it'll be a tower for you after a time of introspection. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any more messages for Aries, please, Spirit? Okay. So under the deck, perfect timing. Helpful people in the near future, within the next few months. Forgiveness, be assertive. So I feel like this was a really strong connection, and some of you will choose to forgive this person. This could work out in the future. Like I said, I had the feeling that it wasn't over, and it has perfect timing here. So I feel like the timing was off in the past because someone was unhealed and didn't want to open their heart or be vulnerable. And this could happen in the near future, within the next few months. Someone could be focused on healing right now, and the other person that wouldn't do the action is, I feel like, the person that's going to be assertive and try and make things work here. So this is your reading, Aries. Let me know if it resonates underneath. Love and light, and see you in your next video.